Hey everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Like many students, I'm often on a budget, and I did a video last year about ways that you can get stuff for free. And one of those things was samples of fabric, samples of wood, flooring, etc. And I had a plan for what I wanted to do with each of those things. It's free materials. I decided I would make some gifts from those things I got for free. I added in a few extra things that I had from around the house, whether it be paint, but really it's minimal to no cost. But if you like budget videos, I have a whole playlist down below and I like to make these kinds of videos, so I'd appreciate if you subscribed. And if you hit a like as well, because I obviously spend time on these videos, and although I love it, it's great to receive some support from people. Also, I totally set up this to make it look like a complete plant mum, but really only one of these plants is real. That's this one. But without further ado, let's jump into this video. So the first DIY is these earrings. I absolutely love that I made these. Did someone say cute quality leather earrings? Yes, I did. So first you're gonna take your leather samples and just sketch out a shape and basically cut it out. So I made a paper little template first on some dotted paper just to make it a bit easier, to make it symmetrical and all that, and I just then used a marker to draw it out and cut it out, and it's very simple. These kind of turned out a little bit looking like pears, but it's pretty simple to do. I used a pin to push through the top to make a hole so that I could put the loop through, and I had to round off the top because I realized it wouldn't go on properly, but this is kind of just how they turned out. I then decided that I wanted to try out and make some feather earrings. I have done these before. They have turned out really well, and you can add in some extra details to this as well, just making this sort of shape. And then, well, yeah, you gotta remember to peel off all the backings of all of these materials, sketch it out onto the piece of leather, cut it out into this, it's almost like a leaf shape really, and you can do leaf earrings I suppose, but then you're gonna fold it in half and cut little bits into it, and basically gonna try and make these into little pointy triangular bits. They look better on, honestly, if it's a little bit rough it doesn't matter, but then you're gonna poke holes through it. I found it easy to go through both sides, and then you can make a little loop-de-loop jump ring go through so that you can add it to your earring more easily, and that's the result. Next up are these hand warmers. Absolutely love these. My grandmother gets really cold hands and she hates it, and I make jewellery. It's on Etsy, link down below, and my hands get really cold if I'm working in the garage or in a cold room, so warming them up really quickly is really helpful. And now to make these lovely hand warmers, all you need is some rice and then some of the fabric scraps. These are great because they're pre-cut, just the perfect size really. And you're going to want to use natural fabrics such as wool, linen or cotton, because they can go in the microwave. And stitch up the sides to make this sort of cup shape, and I didn't pour the rice in very well, so definitely make some sort of funnel just like this and then pour your rice in. And it shouldn't be too full because you've got to sew this up. I put some essential oil in. It's very nice because then it smells great as well, and that is it. I did this twice, so I did it with a sort of cotton fabric and with a wool fabric, and they both turned out really well, and I think they look lovely. They literally just take 20 seconds in the microwave, warm up really easily, and you just need to put a piece of paper with it typed out on it and it'll look really professional like this. Super easy and rather quick and free DIY gift. When I tell you, I also love this jewellery hanger. You can add more to it, but I kept it quite simple and it's so easy to do. I just stole these hooks from my granddad's garage. Like I said, this is so easy to do and really took me no time at all. So I took this wood sample and I just used a craft knife or a Stanley knife to cut off this little knob that was at the top. And then I measured out equal distance for the hooks that I'm going to put in. And you actually can just start screwing them in, but I decided I'd use a drawing pin to make a little bit of a dent so it would make it easier for me. And you just twist them in. That is Literally the easiest thing ever, except for the last one, which I had a little bit of difficulty with because it didn't have like all the notches like on the screwy bit for some reason, so we'll just ignore that. And then I decided to paint the sides black because I thought it complemented the dark wood really well. And yeah, you can see I've still got the sticker on the back. And it really simple, that's it. You can add some hooks to the top or you can add something to the back to hang it up. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, obviously. And if you did, a like, subscribe, a comment down below would mean so much to me. One of my New Year's resolutions is to try and grow this channel and put more effort into it. So I'm actively trying to do that. So if you did enjoy, please show your support. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.